We're back at Stu Leonard's, but with a different twist. It's the lunch hour, and the place is teeming with shoppers, including this big guy. In a hurry to get back to work, he asks to cut the line.
Hey guys, can you do me a favor? Can I just jump in front of you? I'm late for a job.
The men grudgingly let him in just ahead of this happy fella.
I just got this one thing, man. I appreciate it.
And then, while devouring a sandwich, he starts complaining about the slow-moving line.
Come on.
But now, watch what happens when he steps up to the cashier. Loud music, flashing lights, and one bewildered shopper. But these guys know exactly what's going on.
Congratulations! You're our 5 millionth customer. And on behalf of Stu Leonard's, I'd like to present you with this check for $500.
But not everyone's smiling.
What do I got to let them cut me in line?
Well, he was our 5 millionth customer.
No, I was. He cut me in line.
Oh, he was standing right here. Round of applause, everyone.
He cut me in line.
He's not only mad, now he wants a cut of the money.
Oh. You want to split that with me or what?
Hey, today's my lucky day, pal.
Yeah, today's my day. This place.
When we catch up with John Connors, he's cooled off. Sort of.
You got angry. Absolutely. I got upset because he won and I should have won.
Well, not really. We tell John he's part of a What Would You Do experiment to see how shoppers react when their kindness isn't rewarded.
This is bad. He's just an actor. He really didn't.
He feels a little better when he meets our actor, Brad Lee Wynn.
You understand why he might have been upset?
Oh, yeah, totally. I would have been upset myself. Why not?
And in that grand tradition of finding amusement in the misfortune of others, there's Greg Washington.
Here comes this big check. You won $500. The guy just turned white. That was the greatest scenario ever. I'll be telling that story a long time.
I was your 5 millionth customer.
Okay, we've seen how someone reacts when a young guy cuts the checkout line, but will things be any different if our actor is a sweet little old lady?
Excuse me, would it be all right if I went ahead of you? My husband is in the car and
You've got somebody out there?
my husband, and
Say no more.
The women proceed to chat like old friends, but when the older woman reaches the cashier,
morning. I hope it's still morning.
the relative calm is shattered by the marching music, flashing lights, and cheering store employees. The older woman doesn't seem to know what's happening, but the woman in blue sure does.
That would have been me. That would have been me.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Maybe she wishes she hadn't been so thoughtful.
I'd like to present you this check for $500. Oh my God. Look what I missed. That would have been me. No, actually, I gave her my spot. Lucky you.
But instead of being angry about losing those $500, Nellie Avales seems genuinely pleased for her beneficiary.
It's a blessing.
But it was supposed to be you.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'll be blessed in another way.
And that's sort of how it goes for our kindly grandmother, played by Renee Queen. People seem truly happy for her.
Can you do me a favor? Can I just...
What?
Can I just go in front of you? My dad's in the car. I just gotta get out of here. I appreciate it, man.
Sure.
Thanks a lot.
But now Brad is back, pretending to calm his impatient father.
Dad. Yeah, no. I'll be out in a minute.
As the people move forward, another shopper who suddenly appears in line lets Brad go ahead of her.
You gonna let me go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now keep your eyes on the man in the gray t-shirt.
I let you go. What did you get?
What are you talking about?
That's a nice surprise.
What?
I let you go. Ahead of you. See that? What does he get?
Congratulations, sir. You're our 5 millionth customer.
Oh, you gotta split that with me.
Hell no, lady. This is my lucky day.
Brad won't give in, but the woman is relentless.
Thank
You
you.
gonna split that with me? I let you go ahead of me.
Would you split it with me?
Sure would.
When she gets to the cashier, she expresses her displeasure in so many words.
That's not fair. I let him go ahead of me.
So what did you think of that, ma'am?
Oh, look who it is.
Leslie Fisher just can't get past the unfairness of it all.
That's what you get for doing a good deed, you know?
What should he have done?
Oh, he certainly should have offered to give me some of it.
Terrence Houlihan watched the scene unfold.
The woman then starts saying, I want half of that. I deserve half of it.
Right.
To which you said,
No, I was shaking my head. No,
why not?
because she gave up the spot. You know, and sometimes I guess that's the price of kindness. You know, but money isn't everything. Sometimes being kind is.
Okay, so let's see how that price of kindness stuff goes over with a woman who already seems agitated.
Can I just jump ahead of you? I got one thing. You gotta talk to my wife. I just got one thing. Can I just get in front of you? I got one thing.
You know, you sent us to the wrong. We only have 5.
So it's like,
Go ahead.
thank you so much.
This is ridiculous.
Now watch their reaction.
That's me. Oh, for God's sake, that's me. Sir, you just got my prize.
What happened?
Congratulations, sir. Sir, right over here. You're our 5 millionth customer.
Oh, for God's sake, him in front of me.
Let's see that again on replay. Watch the husband, a picture of utter despair. Meanwhile, the check lady suggests the wife share her tale of woe with customer service.
If you want to see customer service over here,
Yeah, you take care of this.
As she stalks off, we can't help but feel for her husband.
That is really, I'm going to hear about that the rest of my life.
When we catch up with the wife, she doesn't want to believe our story.
He didn't win. It's an experiment. No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. It's the truth. And obviously you were upset.
joking.
No,
Things finally get sorted out when Hank Clayman comes over to join his wife, Linda.
And it's just an experiment to see how people react if something like this happens.
Well, you found out.
Well, you saw how I reacted.
Now you're really happy. You're happy I didn't win anything.
So all's well that ends well. If they couldn't win the $500, the Claymans are happy that nobody else did either.
I was your 5 millionth customer. I let him cover your line.
And remember John Connors, the man who angrily dropped his items on the counter and walked out? Well, he left happy too. He eventually got his groceries and they were on the house.